Hello, City of Cape Town ratepayers. We've submitted a detailed objection to the city's draft 2025 to 2026 budget on behalf of our community forum, covering the major issues we've discussed in our video series. However, we've learned something important about the city's process. While our forum letter outlines the collective concerns, it may only be counted as a single comment. To truly make an impact and demonstrate the breadth of community concern, it is vital that as many residents as possible submit their own, individual objections. Warning: don't just copy and paste. But here's a critical caution: simply copying and pasting the forum's letter, or identical text from others, is likely ineffective. The city often uses systems to sort comments, and identical submissions may be grouped together and lose their individual weight. Your objection needs to be seen as a unique voice. So, how do you write an effective individual objection? The key is to use the critical issues and facts highlighted in our analysis videos, but explain them in your own words and, most importantly, describe how they personally impact you, your household, and your specific circumstances. Here's a simple structure for your email or online submission. 1. Start with your full name, address, and municipal account number, essential for legitimacy. 2. Use a clear subject line, like Objection to Draft 2025/2026 Budget. 3. State clearly that you are objecting to the draft budget. 4. Choose 1 to 3 key issues from our analysis that concern you the most. Focusing makes your argument stronger than listing everything briefly. 5. This is the core: explain the personal impact of those issues on your household. 6. State what you want the city to do, for example, limit hikes, review policy, ensure fairness. 7. End politely. What issues can you focus on? Remember our key concerns. The massive budget increase far exceeding inflation without proof of efficiency. The lack of transparency regarding the NERSA electricity dispute and potential past overcharging. The unfairness of linking multiple new fixed charges, water, sanitation, and cleaning to inflated property values, the 141% increase since 2010. The specific hardship this causes for pensioners and long-term homeowners, paper wealth versus real income. The double payment burden of funding expanded municipal policing via rates. Concerns that relief policies aren't adequate or accessible. The unacceptable lack of detailed budget information for public scrutiny. Here's how to personalize it. Instead of just saying, the 7.96% rates increase is too high. Alternatively say, as a pensioner, the proposed 7.96% rates increase, combined with my high property valuation, makes my municipal bill unaffordable. I already struggled to buy groceries after paying my existing bill. This increase will force impossible choices. Instead of just saying, the property value link for fixed charges is unfair. Rather say, I bought my home the suburb, over 30 years ago. Its value is now X Rand, but my income is only Y Rand. Basing fixed water and sanitation charges on this value doesn't reflect my ability to pay monthly. I was rejected for pensioner relief because of my property value, but I genuinely cannot afford hundreds of rands in fixed charges before even using services. Instead of just saying, the NERSA issue lacks transparency. Rather say, I am deeply concerned about the reports of the city's dispute with the National Electricity Regulator, NERSA, over past electricity charges. Until this is resolved transparently and I know I'm not potentially being overcharged already, I cannot support the proposed 2% increase. Be respectful, be clear, be firm, focus on your impact. Write in your own words. Be respectful, but be clear and firm about the impact on your household budget, your ability to afford essentials, and your view on the fairness of the proposals. Use the facts and figures we've shared where relevant to support your personal story. Deadline, May 2, 2025. Remember to submit your individual, personalized objection through the official city channels, ideally email to budget.comments@capetown.gov.ca. Make sure your name and email address are included. The absolute deadline is May 2, 2025. Don't underestimate the power of your individual voice when joined by many others. While the forum represents our collective view, hundreds or thousands of unique, personal objections send a powerful message that decision-makers cannot easily ignore. Let's make sure they hear us loud and clear. Thank you for taking action.